Honestly, I thought that he would never come back on shift work.
I don't think that he believed he would get to go back to work.
I didn't know if I was going to be back to work or if I was going to, leave the hospital. Fluids in a fan belt.
And yet, John Knighten is here at Spokane Fire Station 4, back at work. See, 1 year ago on New Year's Day 2010, John was at Station 4 working when he began feeling ill. His fellow firefighters took him to the hospital. Days later, he was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a rare terminal cancer.
When the docs told me the diagnosis, my first, was, well, great, I've got cancer, but when do I go back to work? And I don't know if you are. Or...
John needed expensive stem cell transplants and months of chemotherapy to merely prolong his life. His firefighter brothers and his family, they started websites and raised money, and just 4 months ago, John finished those procedures.
Now he's in remission, which means that he's pretty much cancer-free.
And much sooner than his doctors or anyone thought, he's back at work.
What was the reaction of your colleagues?
They're a little more, blunt, and they're not the huggy, kissy types.
Just about time. He's been slacking for a whole year, and it was good to see him finally pulling his weight.
So for now, with his cancer in temporary remission, John is back, pulling his weight, doing the job he's done his whole adult life, a job almost no one thought he'd be able to do again.
I have a kinship with him, and it's, he's like a brother.